Hey, sweetheart. I'm sitting in our bathroom, and you're laying down to sleep, less than 100 feet away from me. And I came up with this bright idea to make this video to remind you how much you mean to me. But more specifically, so in 20 or 30 years from now, when you just so happen to stumble upon this video, you remember exactly this moment. And you smile that smile I fell in love with so long ago. You've ignited this fuel inside of me that I didn't know I had. And I doubt you planned it, and I doubt you knew where this was going when we first started our relationship. But I can truly say that I am a better man now than I was before you entered my life. I've learned a lot about myself and about life and about the real world and how ugly yet beautiful love can be, which has caused me to do a lot of growing up pretty quickly. And as much as I miss being a kid and not having any responsibilities, I wouldn't trade what we have for anything in the world. What we have is rare. And I know it's cliche, but I wholeheartedly believe that you and I have a once in a lifetime type of connection. Something that surpasses love and in feelings and emotions. It's something that I can't necessarily explain, but it's something that helps me make it through every day. The days that are hard and the days where I just want to stop and quit. It's you that helps me stay strong and push forward and push through, knowing that when it's all over, I get to come home to you and everything that bothered me or stressed me out just doesn't matter anymore. Because I know you got me. Just like you know I got you. Love isn't that hard to find. But the connection that we have, I truly believe is special. And for someone who always had a hard time fitting in and never felt like he belonged to any particular group, you've made it so that I can be who I truly am and who I want to be and who I need to be in order for me to remain happy. There used to be a time where I didn't look forward to the next day or the next year, the next couple of years. But since you've become so important to my life, I can't wait to see the next 10 years, or the next 20 years, or the next 30, 40 years. I can't wait to see what else we build together and where else we go and how much deeper our love for one another grows. Not everybody gets to feel the way that I feel when I look at you. And it as disheartening as that is, it really helps me put in perspective how truly blessed I really am. It's almost like you were a custom-made angel specifically for me to make me a better person, to make me see that there is greater potential than I thought was once before. And in the world and in a time where there's so much hate and so much misery and so many reasons not to be happy, to know that I have all of my happiness waiting for me every day is an indescribable feeling. You are truly the embodiment of my happiness and my well-being and my sanity. I honestly don't know where I would be right now if you were to not be in my life all of a sudden. And I can go on and on and on, but for the sake of time, the true purpose was to let you know that even though we've only written a very small portion of our story, I know without a doubt in my mind at this very moment that you are my happily ever after. And I cannot wait to start our fairy tale together.